Oh, sorry about that. My mistake. Every man has a goal in his life. Some men achieve them and some don't. I was just trying to sound inspirational, and that's what I came up with. First off, I want to start out by saying thank you to all you boys at the Brookside Townhomes. To be more specific, that would be the Martin Bros, Ryan Hood, Andrew LaCour, Ben Walton, Ryan Kleekamp, Paul Bothy, and Ian Bernstein. And of course, my good friend Tom. Without you filthy twats, I wouldn't be here recording this fucking thing on GarageBand, or for this case, actually Photo Booth, because I couldn't make it to Columbia. Why is that, you're probably wondering? Let me tell you why. It's because you live 6.5 hours away from me, I don't have a car, and there's no public transportation anywhere to Columbia. Honestly, you guys really couldn't go to a fucking college anywhere closer to me? My Christ. Anyways, I digress. Moving forward, I like to say that I'm very pleased and honored to be awarded the best performance by Friend Visiting. Now, I don't know this other kid that I'm sharing this award with, but I still think I outdid him in this category. But hey, sharing Neils and sharing this award are like the same thing, right? Nonetheless, I never thought that my silly, drunken antics and some sober ones would bring forth a category such as this. I think now would just be a great time to share something that happened to me or stood out with me with each one of you throughout my visits. So first off, Andrew Martin. It was a tremendous honor to spill my beer all over your laptop, only having to buy you a new one. I know I enjoyed it, and so did my bank account. Hashtag said no one ever. And I thoroughly enjoyed being around you when visiting. Matt Martin, I'm going to be honest, buddy. I don't really have a lot of memories with you while visiting. That may be due to the fact that I was blacked out most of the time and don't remember much. But either way, I can honestly say I don't really have anything for you. You're much more quieter than your brother Andrew. And I understand why you'd be quiet around me and Tom because, quite frankly, we are just a little too much sometimes. LaCour, it's always a pleasure to talk music with you, saying dumb shit, shooting the shit, and then you fill me in on Tom's antics while at college. Good shit, man. Ben Walton, I will say I'm very upset you cut me out of a photo of me at the Mizzou Texas game with Tommy and Drew because I was having the time of my life only to be kept out of a memorable experience captured on film. I ought to slap you in the face with a dildo. Anyways, Ryan Kleekamp. Or should I say 1 tequila, 2 tequila, 3 tequila, stairs. Only to be ensued by violent throw up all over the floor while being held by Tom as if you were dying. Outstanding performance on your part. Can you say we're so college? That was pretty gay. Moving on to Paul Bothy. Another, all I can really say is we both hooked up with Caleb Muldoon. Good for us, man. Found it. What else we got here? Ian Bernstein. First thing the kid ever said to me is, and I quote, "I am the ugliest person in the world," and I truly respected his straightforward honesty, and I thank you for that. Also, how can we not mention the attempt of cracking a bottle over Patitucci's head at that party? Some of the funniest shit I've ever seen. Now for my last person, we have the Tom Doherty. Tom and I have been best friends since 3rd grade, and not one joke has been left behind in how far we take it. From the quizzes, to the drinking, to the dancing, to being Eskimo brothers, it's truly grateful to have him in my life. Boys, together, we come as one unit, and unite as one stink. From Sergeant Stink to you guys, thank you for this honor and privilege of receiving this award. One last thing. I've just realized this is a terrible acceptance speech, so if you guys just want to just delete this right away, I truly appreciate it. Squinch!